focus on defense. Let's make sure we stay locked in. Nothing silly.
You got it. No silly mistakes. Let's go. Game 7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, MP.
What's up, Coach?
You brought us this far. Now take us home.
Come on, Coach. I was born ready.
And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
Well, I have to say, guys, MP really came out firing from that last time out. We've seen outstanding tenacity in this overtime.
MP with the rebound.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Shoot from 12, now White. Williams, a screen on point. The drive by MP. And MP showing he wants that first ring.
And Kevin, he is giving it his all right now. You can just feel the momentum. MP willing his team to the finish line.
Jokic. Vucevic pulls it down. And Stan, anything can happen. How safe is this lead right now?
Well, if they can keep up this renewed burst we've seen so far in overtime, I'd say they are in control. But you cannot get complacent.
MP. And MP putting on a show to remember here in overtime.
Talk about rising to the occasion. MP has taken over. And with MP growing up in Chicago and following the Jordan Dynasty so closely, now just moments away from starting his own era with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Murray outside. It's stolen by Vucevic. MP. And Stan, MP is pouring it on in this finals Game 7.
Kevin, we are witnessing championship pedigree in the making right here.
It's a 16-point game. Murray scanning the floor. Gordon with a screen on Levine. Williams with the rebound. Greg, it looks like this is all but said and done at this point.
And these guys have fought hard. They've worked tirelessly all season long, and it's all coming to fruition right now.
And, Coach, the energy in this building. You get the feeling now that both teams, their body language now indicating the final seconds now are just an exercise.
Yeah, you better believe it. MP and his teammates, the emotion building, just waiting for that final buzzer to start the celebration.
You can sense the relief coming on. They are ready to celebrate.
Yeah, that last bit of sand through the hourglass. Time for confetti.
Here's White. And Greg, as the final seconds tick away, the realization has set in for this group.
And Kevin, they've reached the finish line, that sweet taste of victory, and they can finally just rejoice and take it all in.
And they've done it! They are the NBA champions.
Yo, Yo, MP. Hey, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
I was.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you got to fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that goofy-looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, Rookie of the Year.
Even better. A championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be?
Mm-hmm.
All right? Have you visualized that yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Well, great. What do you see?
Brown.
Come on, man. You see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you can have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manage your way. What's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else, or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Passes to Wells. Here's Robinson. And he banks in the layup.
It's good to see Wells making the right play, simply getting it to the open man.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's Stoffer. They set a pick. And Patrick Wells outside. Zadirko grabs a rebound.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator jump. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Now here's Robinson. Over Fisher. Robinson's shot is off. MP, defended by Stoffer. And the foul called on MP. That is his... The Wolfpack in the lead. Out to the right wing. Cordova outside. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second. The first half comes to a conclusion, and a game that has been very close so far. The Dynasty on top, they lead by 3, and plenty more to come right after this. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. Here's Wells. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, left through mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now here's Stoffer, and he's got 6 points for him. For the lead. And here's Zach Timmerman outside. The Dynasty leading. Here's MP. Here's Zadirko. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 5.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Wells outside. Outside Stoffer. Patrick Wells on the wing. With just 5 to shoot. He gets it in there.
Patrick Wells doesn't have a size advantage inside, so it's all about his touch.
Now Dillard. On the wing, it's MP. From deep. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there. Stoffer with the ball. Robinson sets the screen. Tries it from 16. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now Wells. 10 points for him. Shoots a fader. And the shot no good. A bit short that time. Here's MP. And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Michael Luan.
And so here it's the Wolfpack.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Outside Stauffer. Pass to James. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
And the coaching staff will live with this. These are the shots they want their guys taking.
I'm still not sure how that one didn't go in.
On target from long range.
Shooting is the centerpiece of Eric Dillard's game, and he sinks one there. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's Dillard. MP up top. Got a piece of it. Up top, it's Carter. Dillard covering. And here's Zach Timmerman outside.
What a monster on the glass. I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this, Danny.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance that he has.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
Outside Stauffer. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Michael Luan. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content. Everything Stauffer does on the floor is thought out. He's so calculated, his teammates appreciate it.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack. And now Wells. He's got 10. Fresh, the screen. Over Dillard, and Wells gets it to go.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. That's Patrick Wells. He's a jump shot specialist.
Ricky Davidson.
Passes to MP. Poked away. Carter with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. It's a one-point game. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bates. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Carter, left side. And the foul called on MP. That's going to be his fourth foul of the contest.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Michael Luan.
Right here.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
MP outside. That's tipped. And it's stolen away by Timmerman.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Pass to Hotkins. And here's MP. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, I like it, I like it. MP playing a bit scrappy there and close.
Outside, Timmerman. Wells outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now here's MP.
A little too much contact. Draws a whistle and MP is headed to the line.
First team foul.
First one for him falls. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Here's Wells. Inside. Here's James. MP grabs the miss. The Dynasty trail. And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one, but Wells has been right there with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot.
Here's the break. Wells with it. Dillard covering. Wells, no good. Passes to MP. Fisher. Now MP. Timmerman defending.
Wolfpack foul. Drew White. Second personal foul.
And here it's the Dynasty. Dillard up top. On the wing, Brett Hawkins. 5 on the clock. Here's MP.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now Wells. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, and Wells with a clutch shot. We all know Wells wants the ball in those tough situations, and it paid off giving it to him there.
Now here's MP. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 attempts.
Hey, he's head and shoulders the best player on the floor. MP's built for these moments.
Up top, it's Wells. Dillard covering. Deflects the pass. Stauffer with the ball. Hawkins picks him up. And here's Zach Timmerman outside. The rebound by Dillard. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over. Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Wells. The three. Misses the three. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one, so they push him into the penalty.
Mandatory foul at this point.
Yep, you got to stop the clock, and you've got to regain possession.
And an intentional foul right there.
Patrick Wells, third personal foul. At the line for the Dynasty.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And for Dillard, it's about staying engaged whenever he's out on the court and making sure he just makes the most of every opportunity.
And that is how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells
3 points.
drains it from downtown. And it's the Dynasty with the ball, and so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. At the line for
He doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. To win it! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
Real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
It's back! That's right, Shake. MyCourt has returned for NBA 2K25, and it looks awesome.
MyCourt is your own personal hub in the city. Practice your shot with the ball machine, run through simple drills, and play a variety of games with your friends or AI players.
And you've got some nice customization options here, too. Make the space fit with your own personal style with new options.